Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Tyler. This is my tabletop. Uh, I was bad. I recorded that whole pile of shame video and got had so many models, and then I went and bought Chaos Demons. I have, well, let's be honest, I have about 2,000 points either on its way or sitting on my desk of Demons of Tesnich and Khorne combination army playing Legion of the First Prince. So, today, what are we doing? We are putting together 10 pink horrors, or rather, we are putting together 9 pink horrors because I already assembled one to do a test paint. So, the pink horrors are a very easy kit to assemble. I'm not going to be gluing them onto their bases because I'm trying to paint the bases up beforehand and then attach them. So that's the only step that GW shows on their instructions that we won't be doing. Basically, each horror is 3 parts that are numbered. So like you'll have 3 parts that all say number 1, or 3 parts that say number 2, and it's the face, the body, and then 1 leg. So you'll put those together, and then there are arms, which they're more, with the exception of the iridescent horror, which is the leader of the squad, the icon bearer, and the musician, all the arms are interchangeable. So long as you have a left and a right, it'll work fine. With the iridescent, it's easy to tell which one he is. He has horns on his head, and actually he uses just two arms from the regular one. There are 2 slightly larger arms that I wound up using. I picked the biggest arms I could find in the kit. And then the musician it's the 3 parts standard, and then there's an empty hand, and then there's the hand holding the instrument. And then with the icon bearer, 3 parts, and then 1 hand holding the icon, and then an empty hand. Or, well, they used a hand that had a knife in it. You don't have to. It fits the standard arms, so you can take your pick. I apologize. I apologize for this being fuzzy and out of focus on this first part. I was trying really hard to use my camcorder instead of my phone, and it wasn't working. So I stopped after like the first 10 minutes or so and switched over to my phone. So there'll be that switch. This one's, it's straightforward. I'm gonna play some music and just breeze through this. The kit came together very easily. There were no problems. But yeah, so in terms of minis painted to deal with my pile of shame, I speed painted off camera 55 pieces of terrain from the big box, which was great. And then I bought 160 models of demons. Oops. So, I'm at 110 more models than I started the month with. Oops. Anyway, so my list is Tesnich and Khorne. Primarily Tesnich, just because point for point Tesnich is much more expensive. So, not more expensive money wise, more expensive points wise. So like, to get a fairly decent wound balance in the army, you wind up with more Tesnich. Tesnich? Sneech? Tesnich. I pronounce it Tesnich. So yeah, The 2,000 point list right now, I'm playing around with the leaked 3.0 points um, that have been circulating around the community. I'm looking at like 20 pink horrors, 20 bloodletters, assorted tough guys, um, flamers. Basically, it's it's several start collecting boxes. 2 corn start collecting boxes, a Tesnich start collecting box, and then the Broken Realms. I can't remember the name of it. It's a Tesnich box. It's kind of like a start collecting with a few changes. So that's that's what it's going to look like. So I'm gonna shut up and play some music. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. and this is gonna wrap us up. This kit goes together very well. There aren't a whole lot of mold lines. I only saw like one or two. It's a really easy kit to put together, and I really like horrors, especially because you can paint them all sorts of colors and they look great. So I've glued these down so that I can spray paint them and paint them up, which will probably be the next video. I'll be painting pink horrors. By the time you see this, I will have posted my uh, color tests to Instagram if you want to check out what it's going to look like. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, let me know. I'm Tyler. This has been my tabletop.